Hi and welcome back. Today I'm going to show you these pigment powders. They are chromes and they are from Social Claws and they are opal chromes, which means that they will give an opal-like effect to the nail when you apply them. They are not opaque so that they will let the base color shine through, and therefore the effect that they give and the color that they will have on the nail will change depending if you apply them over dark colors or over light colors. And today I'm going to be working on a black nail, and I will show you in a later video how they look over lighter colors. They come in a set of two. This one is called Paua, and it has a cool base tone to it. It flashes in pink and blue and purple and maybe a little light teal in there. I think I saw that. And this one is called Precious, and it has a warmer base tone, so that this one flashes in rose gold, gold, a little bit of burgundy, and green. And both the color shift and the look of these are amazing. So, as I said, I will be stamping with gel polish and apply the chromes over. So here I have a prepared nail tip. I have 2 coats of black gel polish, and I have also, as you can see, that the surface is matte. So I have buffed away the surface shine with a buffer block. And that is because there are 2 reasons for that. The first one is I will be stamping with gel polish, and it is very difficult to stamp on top of gel polish that is smooth and has a very smooth and hard surface. It's very easy for your stamper to slide, and the image won't be good on top of the nail. The second reason is I will be applying chrome to my stamped image, and if my surface is shiny, the chrome will stick to everywhere, so that it won't really make the image pop. So after I've buffed away the surface shine, I cleanse my nail with alcohol, and I take my stamping plate. This one is by Bundle Monster. I'm sorry, it's from Born Pretty, bornpretty.com. And they have a very affordable range of stamping plates, and I'm going to be using this peacock feather. Both for my, the black I've used for my nail is, you can use any black. I've used the black from LeChat, and it is a very pigmented black gel polish. So it is the same gel polish that I'll be using to stamp with. If you don't have that, you just have to play around and see what works. Not all gel polishes will work for stamping. I know shellac Blackpool works well. If you don't succeed with any of your colored gel polishes, you can try top coat. Sometimes gel polish top coat is easier to stamp with than the colored ones. And then I scrape off the excess. And what's so good about using gel polishes to stamp with is that you don't have to rush. There's no, it won't dry on your plate. So I press my stamper head down, and I just transfer it onto the nail. Like that. And I will do a partial cure, a flash cure, because the nail will finish curing after I've put the pigment on. And for my first nail, I will be using Paua, the cooler toned pigment. And I just use an eyeshadow applicator to apply this. I will show you on the second nail that you can use a brush as well. So you can use whatever you have. And my nail has flash cured. You can see the peacock image is on there. It's difficult to see, but it's shiny versus the matte. So a little pigment goes a long way, and I just dab it on top of the stamped image. I don't brush it on right now because I don't want to mess with the image because it's not completely cured, so I don't know if how well it sticks on the nail quite yet. So like that, it is covered in pigments, and I put it back in the light, UV or LED, to finish curing. Now, while that nail is curing, I have another nail that I prepared just the same way with 2 coats of black gel polish, and I removed the surface shine, and on this I've already stamped and flash cured the same peacock feather. And I will be using Precious, the warmer toned chrome. And I'll be using a little brush this time so you can see that you can use both. And I'm just dabbing also with the brush. I do not brush it on, I'm just dabbing it on. Like that. You can already see that it has an amazing shine to it. And that nail can finish curing. And now my first nail with Paua is already cured. And I take a dry lint-free wipe and I just rub over the entire nail to remove the excess powder and to bring out my image. And then for this next step, I use a no wipe top coat. I use Shine On from Akzentz. You can use whatever you like. But it has to be a no wipe top coat because we are going to chrome everything once more. Like that. And that nail goes into the light for a complete cure. Now the second nail, where I used Precious, is done. And I do the same with this. I wipe off the excess. And you can see the difference in these two powders when you put them over black. There's no doubt that that one is has a cool base and one has a warmer base. And again, I will be applying a no wipe top coat because I will be chroming this. I will chrome this after my first nail with Paua is ready to be chromed all over. Look at this. It is, I love this design as it is right now, but I think the extra layer of chrome gives an amazing shine and finish. So you just look at that. See that shift. So chrome all over. With the same pigment powder. I use the same Paua. And I just rub with my glove, or I can use a lint-free wipe. And I'll just rub all of the excess powder off the nail. And what this also does, in addition to removing all of the excess little pigment powder, is that it brings out the shine of the chrome. Look at that. That is one shiny nail. One more layer of top coat. And I'll cure this in the light, a full cure. The Precious nail, I've skipped a step, so I've already chromed this. This is the nail where I used the warmer base chrome called Precious, both on the feather and also all over the nail. Look at this. That is one shiny nail. I can wave. See me waving in the nail? Amazing. I love this. The effect is amazing. Like that. And now the Paua nail is also ready. Look at that. See that shine? I'll do the wave test. Yeah, you can see me waving. And when you compare these side by side, you can really see how different they are to each other. And the shift in colors. That is amazing. Paua and Precious. Over black gel polish. Stamped with black gel polish. And everything has been chromed afterwards.